So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise, this place is... And that's it! My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. 2022, the year Lionel Messi reached his point of fulfilment.
The jewel in the crown, Peter.
And I wonder, Jim, watching it in Qatar, when you first got the feeling he was going to go all the way.
Well, I would say the game...
And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And the shot! They've done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Rummenigge! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably...
Big chance! Well, that is remarkable.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal. Romario shoots! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Italy are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Distributed tidily, flings in across. And that has been cleared.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Oh, good read. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now, can they get him away? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Luis Suarez.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Scholes. And this is Luis Suarez, and he's away. Puyol did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. Well, they've got it again. And it's Scholes. Showing great feet there. He's got away. In comes the corner. They've played it short. That's really well manoeuvred. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Luis Suarez. Chance for a shot! This is their second corner of the game. Rummenigge is there to clear. He's having a hit! Italy have the chance to go the other way. And here's Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence, and the cross comes in. Triol tries to clear. Romario. Makaleli. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Now it's Romario. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. 30 minutes gone. Scholes. Scholes charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Romario. Shot at goal! In he goes again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Scholes stood up well to him there. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Romario. Now it's Messi. Valverde. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Rummenigge. And it's Scholes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Valverde cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a...
He's having a shot! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Aim forwards. Now it's Romario. Played out to the right. Looking for options for movement. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Makaleli. Valverde. Luis Suarez. Played out towards the right wing.
Indicated.
Valverde. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Picked out brilliantly. It's Luis Suarez! And that is a good... Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Suarez. And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but
I'm
it
afraid
was
to
totally
tell you
deserved.
that we're
They've been
expecting
very, very
traffic to
good,
be
and
heavy
they'll be
after the
itching to
final
get
whistle
back out
today.
there and take it on further.
Italy pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we're off again. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through, and the shot's on. And a chance! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Triol deals with that comfortably. And it's Valverde. Messi. Italy are looking to break at pace. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking for the rock. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Scholes has a look and plays it forward. He has found the way through. Rummenigge. It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Mateus. Scholes. Valverde. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Short changes him with that pass. And this is Luis Suarez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rummenigge. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, he's burst through! Nice interception, well timed. Makaleli. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a delicate pass. And he welcomes it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Adams. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a shot! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Skillfully cut out. He is so at his ball. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shot! He has done it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And now he has two. Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely be... And Messi! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Messi!